Every single day, thousands of YouTubers quit. Most YouTubers give up before they even upload up to 20 to 50 videos. And yes, the honest truth is that growing on YouTube is not easy. That minute you decide to give up on YouTube might actually be the minute your breakthrough starts counting. Now, let's take for instance, it's just like, let's assume that you are a farmer and you plant a seed, but you may never detect or you may never know the particular time that seed is going to bring out fruits. That is literally how YouTube is. So right now I'm going to be sharing with you some of the tips or some of the things you need to do in order for you to come out of that low view point and get to the point that your video gets to be seen by a lot of audience. Now another example is, we all know this most famous YouTuber, MrBeast. MrBeast is one of the biggest YouTubers today, and he nearly uploaded over 100 videos and spent over a year before he was able to hit his first 1000 subscribers. So have you seen that even it took MrBeast this long for him to hit just 1000 subscribers, but still he didn't give up. Now tip number one is, try your best to get a niche. Yes, getting a niche is actually going to really help you on YouTube here, because some of the mistake that a lot of all these new YouTubers make is they tend to do different things in one channel, and this single mistake can as well confuse your audience and also the algorithm itself. So now let's assume that you are rearing goats, cow, fowl, and maybe another animal, and you are packing them in the same room, the same place. How do you want them to behave? They are all going to be behaving differently. Same thing applies to your YouTube channel. So try your best to define a particular niche. Now once you're able to pick a niche, the next thing you need to do is try to look out for what is working out in that niche. I was watching a YouTuber that currently owns this money making niche. She said she's a banker and she never knew anything about YouTube, but when she opened her YouTube channel, she had close to 8 videos that she have done down. Now she tried her best to upload those 8 videos, and the highest view that she could get, despite paying editors for her thumbnail, the highest view she could get from each of those 8 videos are 100 views. Then she decided to test run something on a brand new channel. She created a brand new channel, used 2 weeks to watch best performing channels, best performing videos in her niche. Now what did she do? She decided to try her best to start recreating them, and just as you may have it, her third video blew up. In fact, her first ever video gave her almost 15,000 views, and her third video blew up so well. Now this is not magic, and do not feel that hey, maybe there was something differently. No. The truth is, being able to understand what is working in your niche is very important. It's just like, okay, now another example is, now the thing is, when I newly created this my lifestyle channel, I went ahead to check out for the things working already in the niche. I spent my time watching other creators that is doing lifestyle, that is doing the kind of videos that I know that I will want to be posting on my channel. I took a lot of ideas and I started recreating them, and they did so well. Initially they didn't, that is those my 2 videos that flopped at the beginning of my channel, but later on when I was able to understand this logic, the new videos I was posting started doing so well. So being able to understand what is going on in your niche is very important, and it's going to really help your channel stand out and blow so well. Now the third tip is, you have to bear at the back of your mind that subscribers doesn't really count. Yes, subscribers doesn't count. A lot of YouTubers now are mostly focused on getting those numbers up, neglecting the most important basic thing, which is the views. Because whether you like it or not, views produce subscribers, and most of us, we neglect that most important thing, and we are all chasing subscribers instead of focusing on the main thing, which is the view. And this has led a lot of YouTubers taking the wrong step, which is uploading shorts, doing restream and a lot of other things. The thing is, if you want to grow and monetize your YouTube channel, that is, you want to really earn high here, your aim is to post long form content and YouTube plays out and you get paid, do not start your channel with shorts, because whether you like it or not, short audience are not going to watch your long form content. It's as simple as ABC. Short audience, they have this short lifespan. I see a lot of small channels doing this mistake most at times. That is why sometimes you gather up to 4,000, 10,000 subscribers, and from your long form content you'll be struggling to get even 100 to 500 views. I have also been in that position, because when I created my main YouTube channel, I made this mistake. I started posting short because I never knew. There was nobody to tell me that, hey, baby girl, you're taking the wrong approach. I was just doing whatever that I was doing on TikTok, and it's really slowed my growth, because when I decided to start posting long form content after gathering 5,000 subscribers, I was struggling to get up to 10 views. I was struggling to get up to 60 views, and it really made me want to give up on my channel. It really made me feel that, hey, I have killed my channel with my own hands. But I didn't give up. I decided to re-strategize. I started to learn more, and luckily for me, I was able to hit one video that went viral. Despite after the viral video, I still continued with the low views, but I decided to now start searching out for what is working out, and I started applying it. That was how I was juggling it till I hit my second viral video. That was how I've been going to the position where I am today. So there are some mistakes that you don't need to make as a small YouTuber. So in the case of, okay, say Princess, can't I post short and can't I be posting long form content? You can post short, but do not make short the priority of your YouTube channel. Post long form content, then pick out some interesting parts of that your long form content, or video and vlog another video relating to it and post it on your shorts. Now try to link it to the long form content, and linking it, you can either by yourself tell your audience that they should go and watch the main video that is on your main channel, or you just by writing or just caption it that they should watch the main video on your long form video. So by doing it that way, you are actually growing a good audience. That is audience that if they subscribe to you, maybe they see the video and they really enjoy it. Them subscribing to you will definitely make them want to watch your long form. But the case whereby you're posting something else on your shorts and something else on your long form content is really going to affect you. Yes, okay. Put more attention on your long form and leave the short aspects. So now the next thing is, try your best to provide valuable content. See, nothing that YouTube love the most reach valuable content. Invest your time in creating content that is going to be either educating, either make the person laugh, or even cry. It's valuable content. When people say valuable content, they don't mean that you should go and get the most expensive camera. There are some YouTube channels that I'll come across that are using just ordinary Android phone and they are pulling the views. Just try to understand what your audience wants and give it to them back to back. When creating valuable content, put yourself in the shoe of your audience. If I watch this video, what am I going to learn? Even if it's vlog, try to add value in it. No matter any content at all it is, just try to add value in it, and you will thank me later. So creating valuable content is very essential. Now the next tip that I need to give you before this video end is, try to understand the YouTube analytics and the YouTube inbuilt features. It's really going to help you a lot in YouTube recommendation, in YouTube organizing and pushing out your videos to the right audience. Study your YouTube analytics is going to help you a whole lot. As a creator, you have to try your best to understand this logic. Try to understand your impression, your click-through rates, even the ranking by the views, so that you can be able to know, this video did not do well, my next video should do well. Try to study the deep, which is where your audience are skipping. Try to study the parts that interest them the most. Even your intro, pay attention to your intro. One of the days where I use all those long intro. No, Try to study and understand all these things, and you thank me later. So now for the aspect of the YouTube inbuilt features that I talked about. YouTube inbuilt features like you see playlist, you see end screen, you see YouTube cards. Try your best to understand them and make use of them the right way. Do not just create them and leave them on your channel. Oh, it's not going to work anything. Your YouTube playlist, after creating it, each time you want to upload your video, use them as an end screen and YouTube card. Now if you're out there and this particular aspect is confusing you, or you don't really understand it, drop it in the comment section and I'll be forwarding a well detailed video for you to watch on how to set up all these three things and how to use it the right way for you to be able to get the result. Because one thing is creating it and the other thing is being able to use it so that you can get the results. Okay, so now lastly, another thing that you need to understand is growing here is not easy. Most of the time you might be doing all these things, you might do it for your first, second, third videos, and you might not really see the result. That doesn't mean your content is not great or your content is not value enough. What you simply need to do is to try your best to keep upgrading in any video you are uploading, and try to go through some of all these things that I listed to us in today's video and try to start applying it. You'll be happy. Like, you'll be happy that you actually didn't give up, because at the end of the day, this is more like a business, because there are some business that you will invest all your money on and they will not just do so well. But the thing is, YouTube is a lifetime something, and if you're able to do it and finally hit the monetization, you'll be the one enjoying it at the end of the day. Yes, because this is something that the minute you get monetized, whether you make videos in some weeks or in some months, your old videos are going to be generating revenue for you. So if you're out there and once again you're feeling like to give up on your YouTube channel, you're feeling like, oh, I can't do this anymore, please do not give up. Rather, just apply these things that I have discussed with you and you'll come back to thank me later. So as usual, if you find this video helpful in any way, please do well to like this video, drop me your comments in the comment section, and lastly, do not forget to share this video so that it can get to a lot of other creators out there who are also planning to give up. And as usual, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.